this has been an issue for some time, apparently, like 6-7 years for some, because booktube has changed a lot. I guess I don't need to prioritize the books I need to prioritize my career. Actually, I do. Not impressed, right? Character. Okay, I should stop saying character. Character. Okay, so the character. Usually, I feel so wrong. My hair. Never mind. Another week, a new week, another challenge kind of thing, I guess. So last week's challenge was actually to get back to reading and to find buddy reads, which I did. If you want to know what I was buddy reading, oh, I'm still buddy reading. Well, as I'm still buddy reading it, I'm gonna tell you The Shadows Between Us by Trisha Levenseller. Also, wait. I heard something, but I don't know. No, it's my imagination, whatever. And the goal for this week, the thing I'm gonna try to do this week is actually that today and tomorrow I have like 2 days left to finish Queen of Ruin, which is the sequel to Grace and Fury. I don't know what's that tendency with me, not remembering sequel's name, but whatever. I need to finish that because on Wednesday we're starting our OWLs. Oh my gosh, it's still very early. No, it's not early. It's bright outside, but I'm just tired. I went to bed way too late and woke up way too early. But yeah, so the goal for this week is actually to finish Queen of Ruin and to continue with the buddy reading, with the buddy read, because I will not be finished before the OWLs. But tomorrow I would love to get ready for the OWLs, but I'm still missing 2 books that should arrive this week, hopefully. One is to put on my priority TBR, the other one no. But that's fine. Even if I don't get the 4th book I need to read in order to become a trader of magical tomes, I can go on with other books. Hopefully I will be able to read all 4 books very fast, but I have my doubts. My arm is killing me, so I'm gonna be like, it's easier with the arm. Yeah, I have my coffee ready and I have my water. I noticed that since I've been staying home 24/7, I haven't been drinking a lot, so I'm gonna try to, you know, use the time stuff here. You know what it's written? Can you see? Yeah, I kind of like it. It seems a lot to drink, you know, at once, you know, per step, whatever, but I'm gonna try. I'm tired, as you can see, my lashes are falling down one by one, but that's fine. So my eyelash is gonna have the opportunity to rest a little bit. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this morning, I think. I'm gonna drink my coffee, start working. And oh yeah, I'm gonna show you the office. So I moved my sister's room around, like not the room, but the furniture, and I made myself a corner, like an office corner kind of thing. It's not like the colors are not the colors I like, the desk, it doesn't have the color I would like, and blah blah blah, but it's just like an emergency desk. So I'm gonna show you what I did, kind of thing. And I still need to put one thing on the wall, or 2. We'll see about it. But now I'm gonna drink my coffee and start working, and I will talk to you later, wolves. I hope you're good. Okay, so you remember that I finished A Heart So Fierce and Broken by Bridget Cameron last week? I think it was last week, in last week's vlog or the vlog before, I cannot remember. I gave it 4 stars because I really enjoyed the ending, and I was feeling, and I was like eating the pages at the end, even if at some point I was bored because it was like nothing special, nothing compared to the first one. Like I really do prefer the first one. But then I gave it 4 stars, and now I went to compile to actually, you know, G system to rate the books, etc., and to keep track of everything you read, kind of thing, and to get stats per month. And actually, it's a 3 stars. Because I gave it 6 out of 10 for characters, 7 for atmosphere, 7 for writing, 6 for the plot. 6 for the intrigue, 7 for the logic, and 8 for the enjoyment. And it gives a rating of 6.71 out of 10, which is actually a 3 stars. I'm really surprised. But that's true. Like, I felt that book, but the overall thing, the characters, and nothing really blew me away. So I should maybe use Copile to rate my books before giving it a rating, kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like, not giving it a rating, then rating it in Copile. That just doesn't make sense. But yeah, and so far this year, I have 35 stars, 4 4 stars, 6 3 stars, and 4 2 stars. Yeah, it makes sense actually. But no 1 stars. 1 star. No S. Well, I was very close, but also, yeah, I'm shocked. I'm shocked, but that's fine. That's only to be fair, right? Because I should stop give 4 stars to the book I enjoyed, but nothing special. Because then the 4 stars, like books that are really good, almost 5 stars, are getting the same rate of books that are just okay. If that makes any sense. Okay, bye, Will. I ordered something. So I can pretty much work from anywhere now. My couch, my bed, on the floor, whatever. Okay, so to be honest, I feel like shit. I tweeted something yesterday. I don't know if you know about it, but this is the last time I'm gonna be talking about it, just because it makes me mad and so happy at the same time. I mean, let me explain you everything, because what happened is that a booktuber asked for some hosts, etc, etc, and said that anyone could apply. I replied saying, hey, why not? I would be interested in that because everyone seems to be doing lives lately and I would like to be a part of something, and blah blah blah. And that person answered, well, you wait, I checked your channel, you're way too small, not gonna happen, sorry, whatever. I cannot even remember what it was because I'm so mad. But the thing is that it really surprised me. I wasn't mad at the person, because if you're here and you're trying to grow and you want to make a living out of it and you want to build some kind of reputation or whatever, I respect that. Like, go for it. If you're that ambitious, if you want YouTube to be your job or part of your job, do it. Do everything. If you pay some ads, or if you pay people for doing some stuff for you, or if you're like being strategic, whatever, do everything that needs to be done in order to achieve that, in order to become that influencer kind of thing, and to have a better, I don't know, to have a big following kind of thing. Do whatever you want, but don't answer people that way. That's all I'm gonna say. Just try to be nicer, or say, hey, sorry, I already found some hosts, or you know, whatever. Try to find different answers. And I just like tweeted that because I was just so surprised when it happened, and it got retweeted by so many people, which, I mean, that's the point of Twitter after all. And Twitter is all about, I guess, drama. It's easier to get involved in some kind of drama in Twitter, thanks Twitter, with Twitter, whatever. And I actually really appreciate some retweets, all the retweets and all the comments kind of thing, because it really showed the support and everything. I got invited in so many live streams and on YouTube, on Instagram, etc. I'm so grateful for that. I appreciate every single opportunity that this tweet will give me, and even in general, I really appreciate I cannot say that word, whatever. Everything you showed me, like the support you showed me, the love, saying that number doesn't matter, etc. Numbers do matter to some, and that's fine. Like, that's absolutely fine. Don't get me wrong with that. Like, it's fine. Everyone is different. Everyone has different goals, objectives, etc, etc. You know, it doesn't matter. But the thing is that so many people DM'd me, etc, with names, and I don't know what to say actually. I'm not gonna name that person, and even if you know who it is or you have suspicion kind of thing, I'm not gonna name that person because it doesn't matter. And that person probably had like a bad day, whatever, or didn't realize they were answering to me that way, or probably something happened, because I cannot believe that someone would be that shitty by giving that kind of answer without having a bad day kind of thing. It was just straightforward, like when you think but don't think twice while writing a reply kind of thing. So I really feel like that person, it doesn't explain, it doesn't give that person a reason to have answered that way, but I'm trying to understand. And please, wolves, please don't attack anyone when you don't know. And if you assume something, and if you have suspicion on someone, just don't follow that person anymore. If you disagree with that, just move on. Like, stop following that person, stop watching their videos, stop watching their tweets, Instagram, whatever. Just unfollow that person from everywhere if you disagree with what they're doing. That's it. Like, don't ask for approval or kind of thing. I'm not gonna say yes, unfollow that person, or whatever. You do whatever you want to do. But what I'm trying to say is that so many people came to me, DM'd me with names, and first that made me really sad about it, because it happened to so many people, like so many people, and that's not how I feel booktube is. Booktube is honestly one of the best platforms out there. I keep saying to all the newbies that I'm lucky to watch and to find, etc., that booktube is an amazing community. It's welcoming, it's supportive, it's full of nice people, etc. It's all about sharing books, thoughts, talking to each other, etc., etc. But you will find trolls there and there. Some trolls are just like bots, leaving bad comments. Some are people who you will see with time will change. You will see like all kinds of people. All kind of people. Everyone is different. Your mission as a viewer, as a booktuber, as a YouTuber, as a bookstagrammer, as a whatever you are, and whatever you want to be, is to surround yourself with amazing people. And that's it. Don't try to find drama. Like, this is my fault, I tweeted that, but I wasn't expecting that tweet to get so many replies and so many retweets and so many everything. I did not. And someone shared to me the gurugossiper.com. I didn't even know that existed, and they've been talking about it. And I'm not gonna say it's a bad thing or a good thing. Like, it reminds me of Gossip Girl, and if I was like 10 years younger, I would be like, oh yes, I made it to the Gossip Girl thing, and that would be like fun or whatever. I'm not in that mindset anymore, and I love that people are actually talking about it, because this has been an issue for some time, apparently, like 6-7 years for some, because booktube has changed a lot, I guess, because being an influencer is actually becoming a job. It is an actual job nowadays. So some people are now fighting. Like, before it was a hobby or whatever, you were just doing that to have fun, but now it became a job, or a part of a job, or a part-time job, or whatever. And some people do really have in mind, like, they want to become the person, the influencer you're gonna follow, the person you're gonna watch to get recommendations or whatever. And that's fine. That's fine. Don't be mad or mean to people who want that. That's fine. Like, some people want to be a dancer, some people want to just lay in bed all day, they want to win a special prize for lazy potatoes, whatever. You know what I mean? Like, everyone is freaking different, and just respect that. And I'm not saying you're not respecting it or whatever. I'm just saying that don't try to blame someone. Just show your support, share some positivity. Like, I got tons of it, and you cannot even imagine how grateful I am for that. Like, I don't even know, like, I'm so grateful for everything that happened to me. I got so emotional. I cannot read. Like, I tried to read, I just couldn't. I tried to work properly. I wasn't in that mind or whatever. I'm really mad at myself right now because I actually tweeted that and that caused so much drama, but at the same time I'm happy because I saw that I wasn't the only one, but that makes me even sadder. Is that a word? Even more sad kind of thing. I just don't know how to feel right now and what to say. And like, again, I'm so grateful for everything, Wolves. Like, I'm so grateful that you're supporting me, that you showed me so much love. We have so many newcomers, like welcome to the pack, all of you who just joined me and the pack, etc. I mean, thank you so much, and I feel like a grateful brat right now, but that's not what I'm trying to say. Just, I wasn't expecting this, I wasn't ready for this, I wasn't prepared for this, and now that it went out of proportion, now I understand what a real drama is and how everything can happen in just one tweet. And I'm just like, I don't know. Oh, I don't even know what to do, what to feel, and so I'm just saying, Wolves, that it's over. I'm not gonna talk about it anymore. What I'm trying to say, Wolves, is that don't come to anyone, don't assume it is anyone, and don't backlash or whatever the word is or the expression is, whatever. Just surround yourself with positive people, show your support, and read together. Or if you're not like into reading but you love the booktube community for their people kind of thing, that's fine. Just enjoy the content, the vlogs, etc., because in blogs you can actually see what they're doing besides reading, and you love them for the personality kind of thing. Don't waste your time trying to make justice happen or whatever. I feel you on that. I want justice. Like, I'm a Libra, so I love things to be right, and I love justice in general. I love fairness, etc., etc. And I just feel like life is already fucked up. You already have to deal with your everyday bullshit and bullshit people around you. You don't need to deal with them online. That's what I'm saying. Just forget about them and move on. I'm probably gonna regret a lot of stuff here, but you know, I'm always being honest about everything, and I don't know what to do, Wolves. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, and I don't know how to feel. I'm not a mean person. I'm not a bad person. I don't want anyone to come to that person, actually. I don't want anyone to hate that person. No one deserves that. No one deserves any kind of hate, online or not. I mean, yes, people do, but you get me. Like, it's a waste of time, it's a waste of energy, it's a waste of so many things. You got better books to spend your time on and better people to spend time with, you know, online, hang out with online, especially with the OWL starting tomorrow. I mean, by the time you're saying this, it will already be out, but I'm not gonna say for that part. If you have any questions, come to me, like, ask them down below. Don't ask anything about this. Help me go through this and help me forget about it and help me get back to my usual. I didn't get any time for reading today. I didn't read today. I haven't done any reading. Do you say that? I haven't done any reading? Yeah, I haven't done any reading kind of thing, you know what I mean? But this has to be the last time I'm talking about this, because... And Guru Gossiper, I didn't even know that existed. I mean, isn't it insane? I mean, that's insane. That's completely insane. That's funny at the same time. I don't know. I made it to the gossip, which is completely ridiculous, because it's not even because I did something good. I just tweeted. I tweeted something. Drama happens every single day, so by tomorrow everyone will be like forgetting what happened with me. I'm just gonna stop because this doesn't make any sense. The OWLs are starting tomorrow, and I wanted to finish Queen of Rune, and I'm so not in a mood for reading. Whoa, that happened at the right time. The OWLs are starting tomorrow, and I'm not in a reading mood. What the actual fuck? Okay, Wolves, I'm gonna eat, try to get some energy. I'm not gonna force to read. I'm not gonna force myself to read. I think I'm gonna watch some Netflix or Amazon Prime, Amazon Video, Amazon Ouch, something, to just clear my mind as much as I can. Or maybe I'm gonna draw. That's what I'm gonna do. And yeah, I will talk to you tomorrow again by the OWLs. So yeah. If I show you my sweatshirt here, whatever it is, jumper, you know what that means, right? Like the first day of the owls, the first day of the owls. We're gonna sit our owls now, we're gonna sit our exams, etc. I've never been as excited, like I'm lying. I've been excited for the first edition and the second edition and the news and blah 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 blah, but the owls 2020 are starting today. And I'm gonna start with 2 chapters of The Girl Who Drank the Moon, and I'm also gonna continue my buddy read, which has nothing to do with the owls of The Shadow Between Us, and I would love to finish Queen of Rune, and well, the light is a bit too much. And then after that, I think I'm gonna read Frostheart, and yeah, or maybe a manga. I don't know. I don't need to prioritize the books I need to prioritize. My career, actually I do, but I maybe don't want to do that. But yeah, Slytherin represents, and good luck to all of you. And it's April 1st, April Fool. But I don't have any joke. So, Winnie, do you have a joke? You do have a joke? You do? You do? Where's your puppy? Where's your puppy? Oh. Oh, the camera is flashing. I mean, the battery is flashing. It's gonna die. Not impressed, right? So I finished chapter 3 and 4 of The Girl Who Drank the Moon. I've read the chapters for today for The Shadows Between Us. So now what I'm planning on doing is actually editing the video that should go up today, and maybe start a bit of Natural History of Dragons too, but I don't think I'm gonna do that because it's already too late. So I'm probably gonna watch like 1 or 2 videos of YouTube, even if I could read, but I feel like lazy. I had a long day. So yeah, and also I just put the poll on Twitter for the Friday Netflix party, so I'm curious to see which one's gonna win this time. And yeah, that's pretty much it actually. I have the music, I have the books, I read the book. Did I tell you that I finished Queen of Rune yesterday? I gave it 3 stars, but it's a very low 3 stars. I feel like I told you that. I think I did. But yeah, nothing special happened today. I'm just gonna like hang out, edit the video. I need to edit the video. And yeah, second day, second Slytherin jumper kind of thing. So I think I have 1 more Slytherin jumper. Then I have 3 or 4 that's Hogwarts in general. I have like 4 or 5 shirts specific to Slytherin. I also have like at least 20 shirts Harry Potter themed. So I could do the entire month with only Harry Potter gear. But we're not gonna do that. Or I could do that. Who's gonna know besides you? No one's gonna notice. So I don't care. But yeah, that's what's happening at the moment. So yeah, talk to you later, I guess. Look at that sun everywhere. Showing you the dirty spots on the floor. Yeah, are you gonna see me? Wait 1 sec. Yes, I don't have a Harry Potter Slytherin sweatshirt or whatever, just because I need to leave at one point because there is a delivery that's gonna happen today. I think it is for my Geek Gear box, but I changed my address to this one and not work address, which is usually the address I get all my parcels at, and they didn't do it for that box, so I have to go to work, to the post office next to work to get it, which is not a big deal. It's just like I have to do 100 kilometers today for 1 box, which kind of sucks, but the gas is almost free, not free, but it's so much cheaper now. So last day I went to the gas station for my car, and she was like, yeah, my car is actually empty, like empty. And usually to replenish her, I pay like around 55, 60 bucks. And this time I paid 32 euros, like 32 euros. That's almost half the price, which really surprised me. When he's eating, So yeah, I uploaded a very random video yesterday. I hope you liked it. I will link it here. It was just me talking about sharing some facts about me. Nothing interesting, nothing well prepared, nothing intellectual kind of. Nothing smart, just stupid. But I wasn't feeling like sitting down and filming. So yeah. Reading wise, I'm up to date with The Girl Who Drank the Moon and The Shadows Between Us, which I'm going to continue today reading like 2 chapters of each. So far, The Girl Who Drank the Moon is really cute, and I love the tiny dragon in it, Furion. I feel like you said Furion. I should maybe listen to the audiobook. I really love it, and that book is really magical, I want to say. Like the writing side, I feel like it's the case in most of the middle grades. I don't know why, maybe because it's cuter, etc. So I feel it's more magical than a YA fantasy or adult fantasy kind of thing. But it's really cute. It's really cute. Or maybe the way it's written in a way like it's telling you what's happening, but it's telling you that in a way that you don't get scared and that you still keep hoping kind of thing. I feel that's why I find middle grades cuter. It's just that in YA fantasy or adult fantasy, they want to stress you and they want to scare you and they want to make you feel and like scare for the characters, so you get scared for them. But in middle grade, they want to make you excited about what's going on, but they still let you hope that everything's gonna be alright. I think that's my impression on middle grade. Okay, that's stupid. I'm not a professional, whatever. And The Shadows Between Us, I love that book. I'm so scared for the ending because we are two-thirds in the book and I'm waiting on so many things to happen, or at least 2. And I want it to happen, and if they don't happen, if there is something else happening, they will be fine, as long as something is happening. It's cool. It's really Slytherin-y, but I hope it's gonna be Slytherin-y till the end, because the main character is very determined, ambitious, and cold, and sneaky, and smart. So I really hope that that's gonna be the case till the end, and that she's not gonna be like, oh, actually it's not me, or something else. But that kind of behavior most of the time in books feel a bit too fake kind of thing. Like, I don't know how to explain that. When a character, I know I say character a weird way because I say character. Let me check. I'm sure I'm saying character the wrong way. I'm gonna put you here. Oops.
Character.
Okay, so the character. Character. Okay, I should stop saying character. Okay, so the character. Usually, that feels so wrong. The character. Usually in books who are super ambitious and mean and like sneaky, etc. At one point, they just lose that and become like a little bunny. So I really hope it won't be the case, because you can be sneaky and mean till the end, like your entire life. It doesn't mean that you're a bad person or that something bad happened to you or whatever. You can be like very ambitious, sneaky, or whatever. But yeah, I'm ranting. Oh, the camera is flashing. Why is the camera always flashing when I talk to you? Like, I talk too much? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna get back to my coffee, check my emails, and I will let you know how the day goes. I'm like working, but I cannot remember if I showed you my office or not, because I know I showed you my office in my other video. But yeah, and my new chair. Did you know about my new chair? I don't think you knew about my new chair. Okay, let me fix this because... Okay, let me maybe close the window. No, you're gonna hear me. So... never mind. So... this is my old sister's room. So not my older sister, I'm the oldest, but she is not living here anymore. So this is my brother's, oh my gosh, space. My brother's chair. I'm gonna put it back in his room. But basically, this is where I have my office now. So everything was somewhere else, blah blah blah, but never mind, I put it that way. I have some greens here. Yeah, Canada, because I was Stronian for 2 years. But yeah, this green because everywhere I showed you the one there. Battery is flashing. Let's hope I'm gonna be able to finish this. This is my desk, and I think this is a very old desk that has 20 years, I think. My computer, something to put the computer on. The other computer, my tablet is actually charging. I have a stuff here if I work on the bed, in the couch, etc. This is my new chair. As you can see, very beautiful. I have got my Slytherin stuff here. I have some fake skull with fairy lights, etc, etc. I have a mandragora here. I have Harry Potter stuff. I have some smelly things, and the most amazing part of it is this family tree, the black family tree with Sirius there. And yeah, that's pretty much it for my office kind of thing. And this is super soft. I wasn't expecting that. But yeah, this is basically it, and the battery is flashing, so I should better stop. I really don't like that color, but this is not my choice, so I hide it this way. So, okay, let's charge that freaking battery. But yeah, that's also a way to show you that not everyone has a very perfect aesthetic office kind of thing. I wasn't ready for that. I just organized my office with everything I had at home. Okay, I ordered a few stuff, I ordered a lot of stuff, but I made it happen. I made it possible. So yeah, it's okay. I wish I had a white, no, black actually, maybe white, no, black table like desk, etc. But do I need a black one? No, I need something to work on, and that's fine. So yeah. Okay, well, so it's Sunday. I should probably give you some kind of update reading-wise. So reading-wise, I finished The Shadows Between Us by Trisha Levenseller. I was actually buddy reading that book, and we finished it yesterday, this morning, depends, time zones kind of thing. I really enjoyed that book, actually. I'm gonna give it 4 stars. Actually, I was about to give it 5 stars, or maybe like 4.5 kind of thing, whatever, but you cannot do that on Goodreads first. And also because I'm using the compile system created by G over at Bookroast, I enter everything, and you know, the points, like, kind of thing, per oh my gosh, I'm not explaining that properly. Let me open the file. So she created a compile system, and in which you actually put out of 10 the characters, the atmosphere, the writing style, the plot, the intrigue, the logic, and the enjoyment. It gave overall a result of a rating of 8.57 out of 10. If it was 9, it would have been 5 stars, but it's 8.57, so close enough. Just because I really enjoyed the characters in that book. Characters. I still don't know how to pronounce that word. I really enjoyed the Slytherin vibes that I got from that book. Ambitious and bloody and ready to do everything to get what she wanted. Like, talking about the main character, Alessandra. I really loved everything. I was so scared that I would actually be disappointed by the ending. For it to be like cheesy or happy ending, or you know, that the main character, like it happens in a lot of books, like the main character is kind of mean and ambitious at the very beginning, and then at the end it's totally the opposite, and you just lost everything enjoyment wise in the book. But it wasn't the case for me, so I really enjoyed that book, so that's good. And I'm happy we actually buddy read it. And yeah, I'm also buddy reading The Girl Who Drank the Moon. I'm currently on chapter 9, but I should read till 11 for today to be up to date with the buddy read going on Discord. It's very chill, like you comment whenever you feel like commenting, etc, etc. So The Shadows Between Us wasn't for the Owls. This is for the Owls, History of Magic. Then for the Owls, I should start this one. I think I would love to. And it is for Charms, because I put the bookmarks Bookroast created, just to remember what it is for. And this is the Tropic of Serpents, a memoir of Lady Trent, by Lady Trent, and this is a sequel to A Natural History of Dragons, which I loved. So I expect this one to be as good. if not better than the previous one. I'm just a bit scared that it will be like a slower read, so maybe not the smartest way to actually start the book, but maybe it's a better way. Like some people said it's better to read bigger books at the very beginning of a readathon, so you get through the bigger ones faster kind of thing, because you're more motivated. And others actually said that it's better to read shorter books at the very beginning, so you read more in a shorter amount of time, smaller amount of time, and then with that number you get motivated to actually continue. I don't think there is any wrong way to go or a best way to go. It just depends on what motivates you. What motivates me, I think it's actually to go through the books I have to finish first, and then after just go with my mood kind of thing. Maybe I will like do a book, like a novel, then a manga, novel, manga kind of thing, to give me the impression that there is a break in between my books, that I don't just read books after books, and that my brain cannot deal with that anymore, if that makes any sense. But yeah, so I'm excited about that one. I have high expectations, which should not be the case. And another book I have high expectations whatever for it is actually Blood Hair. Yes, it is not on my OWLs TBR, so what the heck am I doing reading books that are not on my TBR that's already 12 books long? But I'm gonna buddy read that one with the lovely ladies that read The Shadows Between Us with me. If you want to join, it's on Discord, so feel free to do that. I will link the Discord link down below. It is an Anastasia retelling. I know that book was controversial at one point when the author actually sent out the arcs, but she took them off or took them back or kind of thing, and she reread them and she made them reread by other people kind of thing. I don't know, I cannot remember, but whatever, she did something, and she decided to postpone the publishing date. I believe, don't quote me on that, I think it was the case. So I really want to see, I don't know if the author actually changed a lot of things from that book, but I will be really interested in knowing what was controversial, or if I still find something that could have been controversial. I don't know what it was actually about. I totally forgot what the backlash was about, but I'm really excited about that one, because you know that I'm a fan of Anastasia's retellings in general, but Anastasia the Romanov story. I really love the other one, Romanov by Nadine Brandes, something like that. I really love that one, because actually from all the Anastasia retelling, maybe I should do a video with all the Anastasia retelling I've read, all of them were like completely different. Like they were fantasy books and they pretty much had nothing to do with the real story, while that one, like Romanov, was the closest you could be when still making that book a fiction and fantasy, if that makes any sense, and a YA. Like the very beginning of the book, I felt like I was actually reading a historical fiction more than a fantasy, and then stuff happens, little details there and there, and you could see that the twist was well researched, and I really loved it. Like I felt like I was reading a historical fiction while actually enjoying a YA fantasy, if that makes any sense. So I highly recommend that one. That book impressed me a lot, and I read it. I didn't listen to the audiobook, so maybe the audiobook is actually good. I don't know if you prefer that kind of book to be listened and not to be read kind of thing. But yeah, so high expectations for that one. And now I don't know what else to tell you, because that was it for the reading part. So hopefully I will be able to continue with The Girl Who Drank the Moon today. I will start that one. That's an easy one, because that one, it's actually only 2 chapters a day, so it's kind of easy to read another book along with that one, you know what I mean? Like in between other books you can read 2 chapters. Oh my gosh, I cannot talk, I'm hungry actually, I should eat. It's like 2 and oh yes, I should eat. I've been trying to watch everyone's TBR for the OWLs. I've already watched like 300 something videos, but I have like 400 videos left, so that's not gonna happen, because I mean, I'm only human. I also have only 24 hours in a day, 7 days in a week, you know, blah blah blah, like everyone else. So if you really want me to watch your TBR, please link it down below. We'll make sure to check it. Yeah, that's pretty much all I've been trying to do, relax. Oh yeah, the reason why I didn't update you yesterday and the day before, I think, or maybe I did in the morning or whatever, Mooney fell really badly on her head, back, whatever. I wasn't there when it happened. My dad saw it, and she wasn't able to walk actually, and whenever she was trying to walk, she would walk funny, and she wasn't able to sit or lie down properly, and she was trembling, shaking. Yes, not trembling, shaking so bad. She was like glued to me because you could feel like she was actually scared and hurt. I called the vet. He told me to give her something, an aspirin, to help her with her pain. And then we went on Saturday to the vet to check on her. She was like able to walk, but I couldn't tell if it was because she was stressed, because you know, she hates the vet like a lot of animals, I guess. I put her the leash, etc. She was like, kind of not feeling it. Then she saw that I was putting her in the car, and she understood that we were going to the vet. So she kind of was stressed out, and I don't know if she was able to walk kind of properly. Like, no, it wasn't properly, her legs were funny, but she was walking, and I couldn't tell if it was because of the stress. Oh my gosh, how many times I'm gonna repeat that? Okay, never mind. We went to the vet, and he touched her, etc, etc. He thinks that it actually touched her nervous system kind of thing, because she fell under her back and it wasn't her legs. So she will be under medication, like painkillers, for 3 days kind of thing, and then just painkillers like aspirins, because everything is closed, and I have to wait Monday in order to get her the proper medicine she needs. And from Monday she will take something else for 7 days for pain as well, but also for her nervous system kind of thing, to feel better ASAP. Yeah, something is itchy here. I think it's a mosquito. Yeah, mosquitoes are back. But yeah, so she's now walking, sitting, laying down, playing a little bit, she's eating, and yeah, so she's feeling better. I slept a bit better because the night when that happened, like it happened, and the night just after, I wasn't able to sleep. Like I was checking on her like the entire night, and yeah, but she's okay. She doesn't need surgery or whatever. If it doesn't go away, then we'll take some, like, how do you say that, radio kind of thing, x-ray, x-ray, I think they say, yeah, X-Men, x-ray, yeah, we'll see, but hopefully, touching wood, she will feel better ASAP. She's okay, like, she's not complaining or whatever, and that's the issue with Mooney. Like, whenever she hurts herself, she doesn't ask for help, and she doesn't tell you that she's hurt. You will notice it because she's doing something funny or unusual, but not because she's actually crying or whatever. So yeah, Mooney is a warrior. And someone asked me if she was a wolf. We don't know actually what Mooney is, because Mooney is a rescue, and on paper she's half Rottweiler, and half Husky. Why? Because when she arrived to that human society thing, she came with a bunch of puppies and a mom. The mom was actually a Husky or Rottweiler. I cannot remember at this point. But all the babies were Rottweilers with blue eyes, which is never the case. I mean, I think for Rottweilers, but they were Husky Rottweilers mix, and Mooney was with them, but we're not sure if she was with them from the very beginning, or she was with them because they were in the same shipping kind of thing, because she was found north Ontario. Yes, I got her from Toronto when I was living in Toronto, whatever. But I took a DNA test, but again, you never know which company to actually trust. And the one I took said that she had like coyote and wolf in her kind of thing, and husky and whatever. She had heart issues when she was young, and it kind of disappeared now, and it's usually a disease that only German Shepherds have. So again, I don't know what she is, and I don't really care as long as she's healthy, and I love her with all my heart, so I don't give a fuck about what she really is. But it is a she and not a he or whatever, and it's Mooney, M-O-O-N-Y, not because of, I know there is someone named Mooney but with an E, I think, in the name, whatever, but it's Mooney from the murder, so Remus Lupin in Harry Potter, because I've always wanted a big black dog, or big dog that I wanted to call Patmo, which is pat food in French. But when I saw her, I was like, that doesn't suit her, and I was like, okay, Moony, because lunar, it's lunar in French. In French. So I prefer Patmo, so pat food in French, but I prefer Moony in English than lunar. So I kept Moony, and yes, this is a Harry Potter name kind of thing. So you already know I'm a Harry Potter fan, a Potter nerd kind of thing, so that's where the name comes from. And also because at that point I was in Toronto and it was easier for people to call her Moony than Lunar or whatever, you know, English name kind of thing, sounding whatever. And yes, she only understands, like, I talk to her in English 100% of the time. The only thing that I use, like in Boston, that she knows is like sit, lay down, or give me your paw kind of thing. That's in Boston. Like sit is siedi, down it's lazy, and paws is shaba. So yeah, that's the only thing like she knows in Boston. I could talk to her in Boston, but I naturally go towards like English kind of thing with her. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm not talking to her in English only for the videos. I generally speak to her only in English, in case you were wondering. But yeah, I really feel like that's it, and that I will not give you any kind of updates like anymore. So I think I might just wrap up this vlog. If I have something else to tell you, I will keep recording tonight, but I mean today, whatever. But I feel like nothing special is gonna happen. But yeah, no wolves. I hope you're good. Let me know what you've read this week, if you've read anything. If you participating in the OWLs, please link your TBR down below, or your tweet, or an Instagram or blog, whatever. I still consider like restarting my blog, so hopefully I will do that soon once I get organized and once my job gets less busy, because it was insanely busy. I usually have a lot of meetings, but last week it was just insane. It was meetings after meetings. I think that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna, oh yeah, my shirt here. It looks like I'm a fan of some kind of band or whatever, but this is from Giger, so Harry Potter related, as my blanket here is Harry Potter related, as it is Harry Potter related, as it is Harry Potter related. I'm gonna stop, so I should probably stop and go eat something and drink water. I wanted water, and read some bits of The Girl Who Drowned the Moon, You Got Me, and this one. I want to film something different for once, whatever, just because I want to try different things while I can. Like, I can just film videos just after finishing work. Never mind, there is no commute, that's what I mean. But I saw so many people trashing my favorite books recently, and in a good way. Like, they were saying that's wrong, I didn't like for that. No, nothing bad, just wanted to point that out. So I was considering maybe I could actually read the lowest rates. Let's say I'm gonna read 1-star reviews of Every Heart the Doorway kind of thing, or books I really loved, and do it in front of the camera, because I wanna cry. You cannot trash that book. Seriously, how can you trash that book? But yeah, I would like to know if you would be interested in that video. And I had another idea, but I totally forgot about it, so never mind. If you would like to see anything special here, just let me know. But yeah, well, thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to be a part of the pack. Talk to me in the comment section as usual. And until next time, take care, wolves. Bye.